Hey, yo, we back in the building. We back in the place. We back in this thing, man. This is OFFTREND, man. If you're new, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. We've been gone for about a
Yes,
week.
sir.
Took a week break off, man. I'm back in this bitch, man. We back in here, man. Like I said, if y'all new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get to the notification bell as well.
Hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, hustle, hustler, it's the hustle, hustler, yeah.
Play dead, made that.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah.
Hustle, hustler, yeah.
Hey, we keep pushing this shit, man. Today we got some crazy topics for you. Just because we see some viral things going around on Facebook, some viral questions, some viral statuses. So we want to see y'all opinions on it, man. Hey, so bro, a girl, I guess she posted or whatnot, saying $200 a week is not enough for child support. And I want to know your opinion on that. I want to know how you feel about, since you are a man who take care of his son solely by himself.
Yeah.
If your child mother gave you $200 a week, would you feel like that was sufficient enough to help you out?
Most definitely would be enough. And the reason I say that because, I always see a lot of people, whether it's a man or a woman, just complaining about child support. And I think they need to realize, bro, some people out here ain't getting nothing. Nothing. I mean, $0. And I'm pretty much one of them ones. I mean, them occasional 20s and 30s here and there. I pop up money out the blue. It happens, but it ain't, enough to take care of a whole kid. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's these women, they want this expensive lifestyle, but you'll get more than $200 in child support, or you'll even get $200 a week in child support, and you won't even spend it on the kid. That'd be the crazy part about it all.
Let's be honest, because there's no child out there, man. I'm tired. I'm really just tired of it because women, they'll drag all these extra expenses around child support. Well, my electricity, my bills. I do understand you might have a higher electricity bill. You might have to get a 3-bedroom instead of a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
But let's be real about that. Most women are on some type of government assistance helping them out with their housing. There's not a overwhelming a majority of women who are doing this shit without some type of government assistance.
True.
So when we're talking about $800 a month, that means there's a man out there not getting no government assistance, and he's giving you $800 a month. That's plenty for your child. That's shoes, that's clothes, and anything else that child may need. That kids in sports, $800 a month will help pay for them sports. Because let's be real, this is pissing me off. Because women like to bring in my kids got school activities. They play basketball. They gotta play. Man, most of those sports are one-time fees. In the beginning of the season, you got to pay for the uniform, the shoes, or whatnot. If I've been sending you $800 a month for goddamn all year, you should have been saving up. You should have had some type of money allocated towards that sports. Ain't no way in hell $800 a month is going through your hands and you can't afford no basketball shoes.
What's that, about $12,000 a year?
$800 a month. That's shit. Time 52 weeks. Hell yeah, close to it.
Yeah, that's
That's plenty.
Yeah,
that's plenty.
That's almost half of some people's salary.
And if a man is giving you $11,600 a month, a year, help out with your child, leave that man alone.
Yeah. And I mean, the girl that posted it, like I say, I always tell people, man, a lot of these posts like that go around be kids, man. That's why I don't know what people like adults get so worked up about it. Because just be a kid saying some crazy shit, a kid probably in a 18, 20, 21-year-old ain't lived no life at all, I see that a lot. So I always, when I see a viral post, if it's some dumb shit,
Yeah.
always go to the actual person's page.
And look at their lifestyle.
And I'd be like, okay, this makes sense why they said this dumbass shit.
Then
You know what
you'll
I'm
see a
saying?
bunch of girls in the comments, and you look at their lifestyle, and most of their baby daddies ain't giving them nothing.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, that's not enough, girl. You ain't getting nothing. You be happy if he gave you $80.
Right. You better get in that 40.
Yeah, man, you be happy if your baby daddy gave
And a
you
lot of
that.
parents ain't getting nothing from the other parent, brother. Like I said, brother, it's a man or woman. You know, it's 2024, so it's a lot of single fathers out here as well. So, you know, it go both ways, man. Like it really, but I think it saddens me more to see a mother be a deadbeat because you held this child inside of you.
For 9 months.
So I think it's a little different aspect. I'm not saying fathers being deadbeats is a good thing at all because, you know, niggas is out here sorry as fuck. You know, they need to take care of their kids. That's why every time I see niggas complain, oh, man, I'm going through it, man. Man, you chose to have all them goddamn kids. You knew what the fuck you was doing when you did it. Ain't no excuse. Ain't, you know, a lot of niggas, and this all goes back to me saying being around yes men and yes women as friends. Their friends need to be real with them and say, no, nigga, you a sorry motherfucker. I know, bitch, you a sorry asshole. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
I don't make no excuses for no man not taking care of their kids. So I have 6.
Yeah.
And I'm in all my kids' lives, and I pay the toll, whatever the case may be. Now, do I agree with giving the child mother extra money? I'm one of the type of people who do not agree with it, just because certain situations fit certain situations. I'm not advocating for a man to be deadbeats. I'm not advocating for a man to take a step back and not give more. But what I'm not an advocation of is women getting child support and men cannot tell where the money's going towards.
Right.
It's a lot of these times, man, if I'm paying for child support, your hair should not be getting done with my money.
But see, you know, they're going to look at it with that aspect, bro. They're going to say, well, I already paid for they shoes, so I feel like I can use this money for this.
The money that you paid for their shoes was partially my money too, because I gave you child support money.
Right. That's how they looking at it though. They're gonna be like, well, I already handled this.
If I gave you child support on the 1st, bro, but look, if I gave you child support on the 1st and you went and bought shoes on the 15th, you should have used some of that money that I gave you on the 1st to go half with you on them shoes on the 15th. Don't be like, well, I bought the shoes on the 15th, so I can use whatever money that you give me on the 1st or whatever. No, that's not how it goes.
Nah.
And when I give you child support, the child support goes strictly to them kids. And you take your money and spend it on your hair. You take your money and spend it on you.
I mean, only thing I look at it is, you know, with parenting, I think you should always make sure your kids eat and always make sure they have their bills cut on. All the extracurricular shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like a man's job or a woman's job is to help pay for that, you know?
Real talk, but you got to think about most men. Realistically, how many women do you know that have children that doesn't have any government assistance?
Man, it's rare. They out here, but it's rare.
So if you're a woman, even if you're just getting food stamps, we're gonna go at the bare minimum. You're just getting food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting at least $600 a month of food stamps. That's $600 that he has to pay for his own food.
Mm-hmm.
Most men, I'm on child support. A lot of people don't understand the details in child support.
Mm-hmm.
I pay for the medical for the child. If you're on child support, you pay for the medical.
Right.
So you're paying money for them on top of you're paying for their medical. So every time they go to a doctor or a dentist, you're the one that has been paying for it.
Right.
Do they take that in accountability?
Probably not.
Have you ever heard a woman say, well, I'm getting child support? Yeah, I'm getting child support, but I'm also paying for your medical. I'm also paying to make sure that kid gets to the doctor and all that. That comes out of my pocket.
Daycare if it's needed.
Yeah, that comes out of my pocket. There's a lot of things. I mean, that's why I agree with child support. I think child support is very important, but I also think a good plan with the child mother on how the money's being spent is also important. We got a lot of women who ain't doing shit for their kids, man. Let's be real, man. You get child support, but the kids still bum. They popping out every weekend on that child support check, shit, and living life.